All right, welcome back to Good Day on this election day. So one of the races that all eyes really are on in the state, even in the nation, people are looking at this race too, is the 2nd Congressional District race here in Arkansas.
We've seen French Hill with some recent polling with a 12-point lead, but that can sway on an election day. You know, guys, we saw in polls in 2016, a lot of polls sometimes can be wrong. So here we are in the last day. Reed, a Democrat strategist here, what do you say about Clark Tucker's chances going into tonight?
I think that you got to feel good about him. I think even in that poll that you referenced, he's up in Faulkner County. That's a place that Democrats used to do well. That's a Democrat. There's a good Democratic history there. And if he's going to win today, it's going to be because of Faulkner County and the carrying Pulaski County. If he can do those two things, we're talking about a long night. We're talking about a close race. We're talking about maybe Clark Tucker pulling this off.
If it is a long night, I mean, do you guys see we're going to go into the early morning hours for an answer?
It could happen. Congressman Hill's done a great job for the district. Representative Tucker is a good candidate. You know, we're down here all together. We were just having coffee. Me and Clark Tucker together talking, and you know, I told him good luck. We served together in the House, but it's a tough district. It's a Republican district, and French Hill's done a good job. So. Polls can fluctuate. Turnout matters. There's local races in Little Rock like the mayor's race, but there's local races in Faulkner and Saline County too. So yeah, there's going to be, it can fluctuate plus or minus, you know, 5%, give or take. I think French is going to outperform expectations because he's run a good campaign and he's been a good congressman.
It is a tight campaign, and one thing I would say maybe I see a little bit different here in Arkansas. You mentioned you're just having you know, coffee with Clark Tucker, and you're a Republican analyst. And here in Arkansas, you know, we kind of get along. Maybe Washington's just a little bit different. What would you guys say to, you know, our friends up in D.C. and, you know, as far as can we take a little Arkansas and give it to them and help them settle down a little bit?
I think that we can definitely do that. I think the National Democratic Party is on the wrong side. I think the National Republican Party is on the wrong side. I think that we can learn a lot from committing to each other here. I think the Democratic Party is going through a redefining phase here in Arkansas. Chairman Michael John Gray has done a good job about setting that tone forward. And I think unfortunately in this race there's a lot of smears that are a lot of untruths. You know, French Hill's running an ad right now that says he didn't vote to repeal health care. Well, in fact he did, and for existing conditions. So that's a little bit of it. But I think past that race, I think we've overall done a pretty good job about coming together.
John, do you think the U.S. can learn, the country as a whole?
I mean, for things to work, you need a system that forces things to work. The one thing they should do is, like Arkansas, pass a balanced budget amendment. That's what we have here, so the budget's balanced every year. We're still able to cut taxes, control spending, but every year we only spend what we have. Start there if you're Congress.
All right, thanks a lot, John.
Well, thanks for y'all's thoughts on that.